Whoa.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a charade of decency. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemaites! Burn them! La la la!
We have good men now, time!
Give them a taste of our fire! Well done then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Once a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
Then, more Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Necatiades will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! A fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. Don't save our ammunition, Aya. Waste it, and nail. Take them, you slackers!
Take a piece of
Heave to! Galley speed! Not firing! Cut them off! Don't let them talk! Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss! We're under fire! Now! Damn it! Now! We're under fire! We're under fire! Speed, let's go!
Take a piece of that!
Let's go! Galley speed! Hey! Fire back! The air stinks, but not the oarsmen. Something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine name. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman compass. Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Devastate! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Ask! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine name. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman compass. Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Devastate! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain!
Team! Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine name. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman compass. Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Devastate! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Ask! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Go to heaven! Give them hell on a fan! Rain! Rain! Give them hell on a fan! Give them hell on a fan! Rain! Take a piece of that! Give them hell on a fan! Go to heaven! Let's go! They're bombing us! Aiming! Hey! Let's go to heaven! Galley speed! Hey! Galley speed! Let's go! Keep doing galley speed! The galley speed! Arrows incoming! Go to heaven! Heave! Hey! Speed! Yay! Galley speed! Aiming! Go to heaven! Galley speed! Easy pace! Arrows incoming! Hey! Galley speed! Galley speed! Let's go! Give them hell on the fan! Give them hell on the fan!
Off the pace, bro! On the way!
Take a piece of that! Hey!
Well, that time! Give them hell of a smash! Don't do harder!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Hey! Hey! Take a piece of that! Hey! And that is the game! The gods had such a humor, I am. The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all, not at all. My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, we are not done. Colombe's Malaki are not dead yet. Get onto the reed boats. Use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? For battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylacitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Guest, legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on, then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, legionary. At ease.
We will stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius. Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar. Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below.
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is.
Really?
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my lord?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the Vote, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Amun stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It army did you vent?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing? Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy... I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Whoa. Whoa. Get it. Whoa. Whoa.
Get out, Neon, via! Tiu tudo este! Oh!
Whoa.
You there! Stop!
You finished, I see you.
Whoa.
Get out here, you son.
Hey!
Hey now. Somebody just kill me. Finish the damn job.
I come to save you.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace.
I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where? Listen.
You will pay, corpse.
Getting tired? There.
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar. I should find a horse.
This is no contest. You should have run when you had the chance.
Out of the way!
What do you think you're doing?
Whoa. Fellow citizens, we must take up arms. Whoa.
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order. My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Careful now. Well guarded here.
You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Begone!
This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
Wait a second.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield. Medjay, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left! You better be as fast with your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
Behind me! There's a lot of them behind us! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Hey, hold on. Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! We will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder! With your bow as they claim or we will be dead!
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen!
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
There's a lot of them behind us! There's a lot of them behind us! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly! Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it! We'll face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea!
Just get rid of the damn thing! The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder!
nothing left to throw!
Anytime, Bayek! There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Potinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Potinus.
Ad Victoriam! More! Vale there! Die, bastard!
She wishes to make your acquaintance.
Dennis! You'll be in the north soon! Prepare yourself!
Come together! Charge!
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Potinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have...
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your god soon. Bayek of Siwa. Finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Is that all your fury, Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Keep talking, dog!
Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
The Pharaoh is dead!
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours. We have defeated our enemies. Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The Order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
Get out of my way!
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Hemu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry. There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men. We must be careful not to be seen.
You think you can tell me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
We must move quickly.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Finally, someone we can kill. You're flaying. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Back, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades. Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before. Let us get to the boat.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
And io tiro. Seek 10,000 shoulders down!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
It was Flavius all along. He brought Caesar and the
Whoa. Yeah. We trusted him. We were fools. Whoa.
Slaughter them!
Date, bastardos!
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
There! Kill them!
Bayek, there is trouble ahead.
Confute! Acuta quid sentiam in corpore, ed ilos!
Look, the boat.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful. Don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could imagine? Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Seni. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek. Ah. You found poor Hepzibah. I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault. Septimius and Flavius. The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the...
Hepzibah, old friend.
Bayek. Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this.
Some village...
I will kill Flavius.
What has become of the necropolis? We used to keep it pristine here. Out of...
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Flavius will not escape me again.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Hey! Die, idiot!
Whoa.
Shit! You cannot!
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. lush land of pastures and fields.
Stop, Meleruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Faith, I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog. Why would Flavius do it? They are just poor C1 farmers.
They stood in his path.
There must be someone left alive. Women, children.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head.
Will you follow Flavius?
Eti, hot modo!
Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrene.
Worship him! Worship him!
Levius has taken their whip.
Whoa.
My boy! My poor boy!
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. I must be careful now.
بددك نتخيط.
Ουδεπόποτε εόρακα η άφθονα.
Τα κέκμενο. Νούνε σχέδε.
I should...
Μένει νεσού.
Θες μου σύμφωνα. Δεν τρόμαξα. Παραχειρίαν τρίχα με σώθη. Δόξα της Θεής. Εκτέλεστε ο Κύριος επιτέλους.
Τα άμεγου. Σετζέλιαν. Ρεστέτιαν.
Παραγγείλεις. Όχι γνώση.
Clear off now!
Yeah, I'm going to hurt yourself. Oh well.
This place is heavily guarded.
Sobek is sick!
Petsuchos is angry. The image of Sobek shows the god's will.
I thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened. Petsuchos has never...
Neck. Even the...
Something about this is not right. I should take a look at the crocodile's enclosure.
Oh. No, you.
No sign of the priest. Petsuchos looks agitated. I should try to stay unnoticed. I cannot kill this sacred creature. I should avoid it. Someone was injured in the enclosure. They went up the staircase. A discarded priest robe, and it is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured. The blood trail leads outside. Mauled by crocodiles. This was the man who poisoned the crocodiles. He was taking orders from Melina the Hibiscus. A pretty name for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal, to the south. Who dares touch a god of Egypt? I will hunt down this blasphemer. Whoa. This is the place. The hibiscus should be somewhere nearby. A woman amongst Ptolemy's soldiers should not be hard to find. That has got to be her. A purple dress. Just like the hibiscus flower.
These deteriorated much faster than previous test subjects. Dilated pupils. Vomiting.
Poisonous little woman. Talented, but twisted. Sehtem. He was the priest at the temple. What is it with priests and money? Poison was just for show. The temple crocodiles are not going to die. You should tell the guardian.
Guard up, Felix. Could be. I'm with you.
Soldiers, hear me! I have news from Thebes! Come listen! I have heard the tales south near Thebes.
Golden light near Thebes. I should see this for myself.
In Crocodilopolis, segregation of Greek
Get out of the way! What's the meaning of this?
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
Oh.
That's a bad omen for certain.
Guardian of Sobek. The sickness was not an omen from the gods. Your crocodiles were poisoned, but they will recover.
Poisoned, are you sure? By whom? They will pay with their lives.
Your own priest Sehetep was responsible. He's trying to increase offerings from your followers.
What? Sehetep is Sobek's right hand. He will never do this. What you are saying is...
Clear off now!
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. They will attack on sight here. What is this?
How fare you, my friend? Need something? A pleasure.
همسة هالقاوية جهاز
وهس
Here if we're innocent.
Whoa. That is blood pooling beneath this door. Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods. This is an illegal tannery. Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby.
Stefan! Shout!
Awakening.
Someone is in trouble.
I don't want to do this, but you put your nose where it doesn't belong, priest.
You know this is wrong. Killing soldiers and children. Filling their bodies with unclean gold. Who orders such bloodshed and sacrilege? Jesse, Mahanahet, White Thank.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know they... Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not.
now.
How much? I see you.
He's in range.
Finish it. You are mine.
Ship's manifest. Cargo's bound for the Trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemy's soldiers. Money, power, corruption. It is always the same. We need to go to that camp and find out more. This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent.
Ah, there you are.
Got a clean target.
Mine now!
Correspondence between the captain and Sehetem. Again. The poisonous priest from the northern temple is becoming a big problem. I should let Padiaset know about Sehetem.
Move! Honey!
Move!
Halt! Stay there, you!